Hello everybody, it's Prismart. It's been a little bit, but I wanted to come back with a deck list because I had just got back from a locals last night. It's a little bit too late to film a video, but I was going to film one today for this because I was able to beat out Ubel. I was able to beat out Horus Therion. I was able to beat out Rescue Ace Fire King. I was able to beat out Branded. 10 and 2, I went undefeated, and I really hope you guys enjoy the deck list. If you guys, so this is going to be more of a just showcase of this. If you guys want combos or potential hands or any more in-depth things or questions, part of those can be left in comments. But also, if you want a full video of it, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do that for you guys. But just getting into it without further ado, this is what you can beat Ubel with. It's what you can beat Horus Therion with, Rescue Ace Fire Kings, or Branded. Just gotta play it right. So, we're starting out with the 3 Maju. The Silver Boy, Gren Maju. We got 3 Gizmek Orochis. Pretty self-explanatory at this point, I feel like, for any Maju strat. 1 Eater Millions and 1 Necroface. And then we have 3 Pot of Desires. And that's the entire Maju engine. Next, we have the Fire King engine. We're going into 3 Ponics. We got 3 of the Big Birdie. Garinics. We got 3 Kirans. I'm sorry, my light's in such a bad spot for this, but yeah, 3 Kiran. It's a little bit better if I block it, I suppose. 1 Beirong. 2 Sanctuary, and 2 Island. It's pretty much the standard sort of 14 cards you want to run for Fire King. And then, this is a little bit of my own stuff. You'll kind of see different variations of this throughout my different decks, but essentially, this is what I landed on for the locals that I went to last week, last night at this point. But last week's locals technically now, and so I really like this list. We're going 2 Nibiru and 2 Thea, the Primal Being. Thea can pop Nibiru basically, tribute over Nibiru as a quick effect, and then destroy the token that it makes. So really good synergy with that, and you can make him very easily in this deck with the amount of rank or level 8s that you get out on the field. Got 2 Droll and Lockbird. 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Ghost Mourner, Moonlit Chill, 1 Imprim. That's kind of the hand trap lineup. I think I've just sort of boiled it down to this being what I want in the main deck, and there's a lot of 2-ofs, I know, but that's what worked with the deck. So you got a Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster, just for that extra back row destruction, obviously. And then we have Foolish Burial and 1 for 1, which is essentially your 4th Gizmek and your 4th Ponix. And that's the main list. The extra deck is Relinquished Anima. We have SP Little Knight. We have IP Masquerena. And like I said, I'm not going to explain combos or go into the specifics of these. This is more just showing you guys the deck. If you want me to go into specifics, please let me know. But continuing on, Nightmare Unicorn. And then Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. That's going to wrap up the links. Next, we got the Xyz monsters. The big Garinics, Hyang of the Fire Kings, Garinics Eternity, extremely good. Draglubion combo, so we have Draglubion, but it's a little different. I would like an extra card in the deck, but I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, so that'll come later at some point. Draglubion, we have number 100, we've got number 92, Heart Earth Dragon, we have Hope Harbinger, and then we've got Giant Trainer. And then for the rest of the Xyz guys here, Dingirsu Spider line with Dingirsu himself, Pain Gainer, and 7 Sins. And so that does it for the Xyz monsters. And finally, we got my boy Psychic and Punisher, because you have a lot of 8s, and then the Ghost Girls kind of just float into him as a... that's not the right term. They essentially just can be a normal summon and then create that guy, because they're tuners. Moving into the extra deck, I did have a Triple Tactics Thrust last night. I literally sold it today, so I'm not able to show that. So this is going to be a 14 card extra deck right now. It's very scuffed. The main reason is because there's a few cards in there that were very specifically put in there for specific matchups that didn't occur. So mostly Red Dragon Archfiend, but like, you'll just see, I guess. So starting with the stuff that's normal, Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, got the Kaiju lineup with 2 Gamma Seal and 2 Doggo. Normally I would think the best ratio of this is 3 Doggo, 2 Gamma Seal, and 1 Kaiju Slumber if you're running this in your main deck for this setup, because you have 3 more fire monsters on top of just all that, you know, non-targeting, kind of just like complete removal, whether they're unaffected by card effects or not. Speaking of being unaffected by card effects, or rather the opposite, negation, Dark Ruler No More and Forbidden Droplet. I had 2 Sinful Spoils of Subversion. This never came up. I thought it would just be kind of a funny throw-in, honestly. Called by in case somebody was running heavy hand traps. Only really the U-Bell player I cited this in against, I believe. I got another Ash just in case. And sorry, a couple random sleeves because I was citing last night. Dragon Bounce card, that's, I don't know how to even pronounce the name of this, but there's the artwork. That's kind of the name. That's the best I can do. 2 Ghost Bells in case people are running more graveyard focused stuff, and then 2 Infinite Impermanence, obviously just kind of rounding out the 3 of for that. But like I said, that's only 14 cards, so if you're making an extra deck and you're following along exactly, you would need 1 more, I'm sorry, side deck. You would need 1 more card in your side. But yeah, that is the deck right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like I said, just kind of let me know. This is just a quick run through of it, but definitely if y'all want me to make some kind of like video where I just play the deck, if you want me to do combos, if you want me to just run through and explain why I have what I have in here, feel free to comment that. I would love it, and I'll definitely respond either in the comments or I'll make a whole video about it, so we'll see in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Much love if you did. In fact, stop by, and, you know, subs always help, likes always help, but you never have to. It's always up to you. And the fact that you watch this video is more than enough for me. I will see y'all later, and I hope you have a good night or day, whichever it is for you. It's getting nighttime for me, so. Anyways, bye-bye everybody. Have a good one. Peace out.